All right, back for round two. Got a little bit of trouble getting it started. The round start time is start time. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan this. I don't want the night heist that early. All right, what do I think about this hand? I've got some creature removal if they play a creature. I've got some steal if they make amber. Um, oh, I haven't even looked at their deck yet. Okay, so what are we looking at? We got a Bonithing. Is this a safe house deck? No, there's no safe house. Just Bonithing. Oh, the Sting. Okay, I could see the Sting being a bit of a pain in the butt. This set, there's no mass amber uh, control. Kirby. So really the Sting is the main thing I'm concerned about here. Ooh, an amber on Liam Say. Why is that not showing up? There it is. Okay. So here I think I go Dis. I want to keep my guys around, so I'll make an amber and kill Liam Say. Play that, I'm not going to do anything. And then this will protect me from, I think I saw a Savage Clash in there, so I can get a little bit of steal if Savage Clash comes down. Also, it leaves me with Amber to steal with the Rad Penny. I'm in no rush to have these guys die. Those words made sense eventually in some order or something like that. Ooh, looks like Brooks is getting set up for his KOTE match in the background. That'll be exciting. I wish I could record that too, but this will have to do for now. Okay, cool. Savage Clash came down and stole one, like we were planning. So good job, us. Thought ahead. Some more amber is being made. That was a misplay. Oh no, it was not a misplay because it needs to. Yeah, never mind. Forgive me. I was thinking weirdly. Okay, so shadows. We're gonna go ahead and steal one. Let's take a peek at their hand. So we've got Bonithing, which is, fine to see this early. Looking like going to be a pretty spicy Untamed turn coming up. Lots of amber to be made. I think because of that, I'm going to hold the Night Heist and probably go Shadows again next turn. I can't imagine any other house is the call besides Untamed right there. Did I say Night Heist? It's Heist Night. Some of the names of these cards are a little ridiculous. I'm imagining this is going to be Reap, Action, Reap, Action, Reap, and then play the Fandangle, which I will respond to by Night Heisting, playing the Gamgee, and Reaping twice, which will put me into check, and dechecking them. Or not dechecking them, getting them below 4, which is an important threshold with this Fandangle. Stealing 2 is fine with Night Heist. I mean, a lot of times you want to steal like 4 to 5, but like that, we'll take 2. 2 is, best case scenario for bait and switch. It's the second routine job. It's a 4-point amber swing. Nothing to complain about, really. Was that a misplay? Sometimes it's hard to tell with the... Oh, no, they can still reap. I feel like... Did they play... Okay, they played Rapid Evolution first. I think that you should end with Rapid Evolution, or play it second, I mean to say, because you'll get more amber for more power counters. Right? Something about that felt wrong. Okay, let's look. Okay. Fandangle plays Rapid Evolution. Okay, yeah, so they should have Reap, Growth, Reap, evolution, reap. So because of that, they're down more amber than they would be otherwise. Uh, we're still sticking with the plan. It just gives us still just the best use of our cards right here. Gonna go ahead, reap and reap. Now I have 8 amber. Hopefully I can forge this key before the sting comes down. Forging a key before the sting comes down is probably the best strategy against the sting and mass mutation, so hopefully they don't go shadows. I believe they had Bonithing and nothing else for shadows, but they drew 4 cards. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's totally fine. Xeno training. Okay. It's going to capture 2, I believe, so I still get the key. So for this New Frontiers, I'm tempted to go Shadows again, because it is close. It looks like there's just one more discard than Shadows card. However, the 2 Rad Pennies are higher priority. I mean, the Dis is really good, so you could make an argument for calling Dis, but I just think that I would rather go Shadows next turn, and also the Rad Pennies uh, are just valuable enough that I don't want them to. Do I just go Dis this turn? No, there's no way that's right. Have to think about it for a second. So fight there, steal, then double doom to return Fandangle to hand. No, I have to go Stormlines here. The thought there is that these red alerts, they're also low on creatures right now. But we've got time to figure out what we want to do. We're going to play this upgrade on Old Bruno to give it Taunt. It already has Elusive. We're going to put that there and then damage the Rad Penny to shuffle it back. Okay. Play this, Shadows. Okay, hit a look over there on an Opportunist, discarding Pandemonium. Now I can play these to spread a little bit of damage around. And we're looking good. Okay, so they have, 2 7s. That's actually very convenient for the Quintrino Flux. Nothing to play off the Kirby. Just, one of the downsides to 12 creature deck is that you don't always get value off Kirby, but when you do, usually it's nice. Can play a Shadows creature, get set up for a better follow-up. I have a feeling the access denied is going to be really good on. Well, no, the Dark Harbinger's going to die, so maybe the Chan. So I'm destroying probably 4s and 7s. I think I could do 3s and 7s because 3 depends if I want to steal or if I want to keep my board, right? Because if I go 4, my Dino Fiend will die and steal 1. If I go 3, it'll remove the ward from Old Bruno. The other option is to do neither, and can I decheck them? Yeah, because I can steal 3, right? But I think it's actually a better plan here to not decheck them, just because of the Fandangle being in play. That'll be a much more explosive turn. I'd rather just kill the Fandangle, get the board under control, draw more cards. I can always steal more later, right? So here I believe I believe my play is going to be 4s and 7s. There we go. That's got damage on it, so it's not going to be able to fight that effectively. Kirby. Do I want Kirby to be protected by taunt? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather save that for another Shadows creature or Nell, right? You want to keep the Shadows creatures around more. I guess I already did play the Heist Knight, so it doesn't matter as much, but Kirby's not the strongest creature in this deck. It's more the Rad Pennies than Nell. So for next turn, they have 1 Amber, so I could steal a little bit. I think I'm going to probably err on the side of going Dis. It just seems a bit more disruptive. Can possibly steal and do a little bit of discarding with, Double Doom or Mind Fire. Save the Amber control for when they have more. Okay, capture on. Okay, so that's dead. Okay. It's a fancy turn. Because look over there, it's not going to be able to kill anything. A little awkward the Double Doom with the Bone-Nithing. I think it'll depend if they play another creature or not. Okay, oh, Vandalize is coming down. I'm assuming it's going to hit a Rat Penny. Oh wait, is that the other one? No, that's the top 2 one, yeah. Oh, it hits a Waking Nightmare. Okay. Okay, so they're up to 6 Amber. I think that changes my line, just because Shadows is guaranteed to decheck them, whereas... Oh, no the Sting. Okay, cool. So yes, Shadows, pull my archive. The first thing we're going to do is Reap with Gamgee to steal, right? Then we're going to look over there on Old Bruno to also steal. Gonna steal with Rad Penny. Make them discard a card and draw a card. Not bad. Let's go ahead and have Kirby capture 1 and give it elusive. And then we'll just take the rest of their Amber with Old Bruno and Reap. Cool. Alright. Got a nice Dis or Shadows turn set up for next turn. If we think we can get there... So Shadows will overcheck us by a fair bit, but Dis has the option to Mark of Dis them into a house that can't deal with what we're doing. I have a feeling that the Shadows turn is going to be better, and then keep the Dis as a backup just in case they make a comeback. I don't know what that was about. Old Bruno's elusive. Could have been a mistake. I mean, pretty much everything I have is elusive. I don't think there was a good fight there. Okay, no more Dominator Bobble, which is fine. It's not one of the high impact cards in my hand, especially at this stage in the game. Okay, so I think here I forge a key, and then I just go Shadows and try to pull ahead with this. Wait, that didn't matter. Sequencing didn't matter there. Cool. Alright, 2 marks of Dis. got some mechanical keyboard ASMR going in the background. It's Becca playing in the KPL qualifier today. Adaptive, playing one of her favorite decks. So that's quite cool. Interesting. Very interesting. I could force them into Star Alliance. Get 1, 2. So I could bounce the Antony and try to get lucky with discard. Sure. Well, no. Can that fight into anything? It can't really fight into anything and die, right? Well, it depends. Well, if I kill that, bounce that. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. So, first things first. We're double dooming Anthony. Lost in the Woods, not really what we're going for. That was what we were going for. Hit that. Hit that. There we go. Now they have to go Star Alliance. All of my stuff is elusive except for the rad pennies, so the hapless cadet can't run into anything, and even if it could, I'm overchecked by more than 3. So I think we're doing all right, unless there's a second Anthony that I don't know about. All right, good game.